What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Zero City action. It is event time. Let's get it. It is the Afterlife strategy event. This has kind of a cool theme. It's kind of like a Day of the Dead kind of theme. I do think it looks pretty cool. I would love to see more like more military style themes come to the game. I feel like we haven't had much like that in a while. But still, it's not a bad theme. It's decent, I would say. I have a couple of the shelter appearances unlocked already. I'll touch base more on that later in the video, but let's talk about the event. Alright, so this is the DICE event, or the Afterlife strategy. The main goal of this game is to keep rolling dice on the campaign board here. And by doing that, you just don't let this fill up. So this is an event that you could lose some sleep over. I personally don't. I just try to time it out right so that I don't lose too many dice when I sleep. But yeah, your main goal is to not let this fill up. Constantly roll your dice. They will replenish after a set amount of time, and just keep rolling them throughout the day. That's the name of the game. But what I specifically go for in this event are the microprocessors. These are very, very good to have for your squad. And I think it's going to be a while until a full 8-man squad can have an entire, microprocessor set up on all of the gear of all the units. It's going to take some time. So these are definitely needed until that point, because it's just going to make you that much stronger. So this is my main focus of these events. And a lot of people ask me what is worth spending money on in this game, and I'm going to say that it's microprocessors and chips. The reason being is because they are not bound by a level. So if you unlock these in a lower CC level, you can bring them with you as you level up, and that's super powerful. And the same goes for the chips as well. So in my eyes, that is one of the best things you can get in the game, because it's not bound by a level. So that's what I'm going for. Now, of course, in the rewards section here, we can talk about, actually before we get into this, talk about the pass. So there's a couple different passes. There's a $10.99 one, $21, and then a $32 one. I go with the bigger one. That's just what I do. I like all of the bonuses that you get. And as you can see on the left here, it tells you what are the bonuses that you get for unlocking that pass. So obviously if you get the more expensive pass, it just makes completing the event and getting everything unlocked that much easier. So yeah, let's go to rewards here. I forgot, I think this microprocessor is free for everybody, and then the other two are bound by a pass. So if you want to get all three of them, you will have to get a pass. But we will get some shelter appearance stuff, as you can see here. We also get the new weapons, which is an axe. Looks decent. A new grenade as well. This one looks decent. And a new pistol. And then a bunch of random rewards. And then from the strategy crate. So I didn't really mention that. So this is from the stall. I'll show you the stall in a minute. And this is from the crate at the stall. Get another officer vehicle. Kind of cool looking. New infantry gear. Looks decent. New chem gear, looks decent. And new ranger gear, again, looks decent. Do you want to go for it or not? Depends on what gear you have already. If it's better than what you got, go for it. If you don't have gear, go for it. If you have all meta gear, I guess stay tuned. I don't like to, say something's going to be super good just by reading it, and it's not, because it doesn't work properly or something like that. So when these events start, it kind of takes a little time, to figure out, is it operating the way it should, and if it is it really good? So stay tuned for more gear videos, I guess, in the future. We get a new rifle skin, and then some ordinary rewards and the microprocessors. So here's the stall. The way that the stall works is you complete a line in the stall. You can see I'm working on the 3rd line right now. I'm pretty far up for day 1, not too bad. So once I get this pistol, we will complete 1 line. As you can see, the crate here to unlock, claim all rewards from any 2 lines in the stall. So I'm going to complete the pistol line, and then after that I'm going to complete the axe line. And once I've done that, I will hard focus on this crate to specifically get these microprocessors. I will probably unlock everything from the crate, and at that point, then I will finish the grenade line here. Throughout this event, if you play consistently, it's totally possible to unlock all of this stuff. If you're free to play or on a lower pass, it does make it a bit harder. So you got to kind of pick and choose what you want to go for. My main priority, again, like I mentioned, is always these microprocessors. That's what I'm going for through this event. And that's the stall. And then, of course, you have the alliance side here. This to redeem one of any rewards from the other lines. So as you complete these other lines, you will be able to unlock the alliance line. So let's go over to the campaign board here. This is the main spot. Pretty much you're rolling dice, and you don't want to let this dice, your inventory of dice, get full. Every minute it's full, that's a dice you're losing out on. So as you can see, you get 10 every so often. It refreshes after a set amount of time. So name of the game, roll the dice, don't let it get full. As far as the board goes, my main focus pretty much is the star arena here. So to fight other opponents. So anytime that I land on the teleportation pad here, I use it to teleport to the star arena. And anytime you fight someone here and you win, you get a set amount of points. And if you get first place here, you get a massive boost to your dice. So this is what I focus on from day to day. I try to keep an eye on it, and if someone's not too close to me, then I might teleport somewhere else. But my main goal every day is to get first place in the star arena to get a nice big boost of the dice. So that's pretty much my only strategy for the board. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory. You get the crates for food and cash. You roll these dice here to get extra meta tokens. The vault I just randomly pick. There's no strategy really to it. I just select them and hope for the best. And then at the analytical center, there are a couple rewards here. There is a new multi-purpose weapon and a new weather effect. And I'm not sure why on my emulator it's not showing it, but it's a decent looking weather effect. And the multi-purpose weapon looks pretty decent. It's an offensive multi-purpose weapon. Again, I generally build towards a defensive multi-purpose weapon. That's how my squad is built. I just run defensive stuff, but it looks decent for offensive. And then you can get all this other stuff within the analytical center as well. Oh, and quickly, this actually, there was one of these events that I got the bigger pass, so the $30 pass. I grinded the event like crazy, and I never unlocked the multi-purpose weapon. I was pretty disappointed. I just got really unlucky in the analytical center here with, unlocking all three or selecting them. I just never got it, so that was super disappointing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the board. For quests, obviously you want to complete these every single day. Try to get the 2 free for watching ads if you can, but definitely complete these quests because you get a big bonus, or sorry if I can talk, a big bonus, not a bonus, a big bonus to your dice every day if you're completing these quests. So focus there. You have some objectives, just make sure you complete those. And then we have a ranking side of things. So depending on how many meta tokens you accumulate throughout the event, you can get a placement. Top 50 will get this unique chemist skin and this unique bomb skin as well. Completely aesthetic, but you also have a chance of getting a chip. First place gets an anomalous chip for damage, pretty good reward, and then it kind of goes down from there. And then in the store, this is where you purchase your passes, and you can also buy more dice with crypto. So that's pretty much all there is to it for this event, guys. Again, I'm focusing on those microprocessors. Getting the shelter appearance stuff is pretty cool as well. Will it load? I don't know why my emulator is not loading it. That's weird. But yeah, we're going for the microprocessors, guys. We want those. Now, I know a lot of people are confused by the microprocessors, so I'm probably going to do a video here soon in the future about them and how they work, because I've had a lot of people ask me like how these things work. But in my opinion, the more you have and the more they're leveled up, the more powerful you are. So I focus on them quite a bit. But anyways, what do you guys think about this event? What weapon or what armor are you going for? What is your main focus? Let me know down in the comments. I'm super curious to hear what you guys are doing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. This has been Cosmic, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.